Our mental and physical health are influenced by a lot more things than you can imagine, so what you need is a new approach on how the mind functions as a whole, especially if you feel unhappy or unsatisfied with your current situation. Applying health psychology techniques to your daily life is easy, so look into how psychological, biological, and social factors affect you in time. These are the 6 magical ingredients to live a well-off life that you can try to cultivate day by day. A few traits of your personality to develop yourself. Altruism. Altruism is the practice or belief of disinterested and selfless concern about the well-being of other people. Giving is known to bring happiness, since a feeling of pride and doing the right thing will always come, making you satisfied with your own person. The secret, though, is to understand where to draw the line between giving and surrendering yourself. Self-sacrifice is beautiful, but there is a fine line easily crossed between helping and becoming resentful or making choices that can harm you and others. The often outcome of exaggerated altruism is guilt for both the giver and receiver, so a balanced act of kindness is always what you should aim for. Asceticism. Asceticism, put in simple words, is self-discipline, the will to avoid forms of indulgence that may lead to weak success in the long run. A deep knowledge about your own person and self-control are very important, so the strength and ability to resist temptation bring to life the concept of delayed gratification, which you may have heard of before. The way to balance this concept is to learn when it's alright to gain immediate satisfaction and when to assess the circumstances, weighing the results of your efforts in time and how bearable the discomfort of waiting is. Self-mastery is empowering, but waiting too long can be harmful as much as a hasty decision that could have bought you happiness. Sublimation. Sublimation is all about perspective. More exactly, take your most raw instincts and desires and transform them into productivity. The negative energies, like anxiety and sadness, are still a source of energy, and they must be channeled into something good, like projects and people. Even though it's hard, it is possible to get rid of them and transform them into positive thinking by concentrating on things that matter to you. Know and accept your feelings and employ them into something that you are passionate about. Control it rather than letting it control you. Suppression. Suppression sounds a bit harsh, but it's actually something very positive. It represents the power of being comfortable with discomfort. Explicitly, learn to be okay with situations that you don't have a solution for at the moment. Even though a problem may appear and resurface often, letting it float at the back of your mind and not beating yourself up for it is a true, important skill and grants you a sense of freedom. Sometimes it's better that you don't deal with a situation right away, in order not to take premature decisions. Timing does matter, and support may come later. Anticipation. Anticipation is another word for preparedness. Considering multiple scenarios and the results of a situation is what makes a person ready to take on life. Blind optimism is often a one-way trip to sudden falls due to countless setbacks, blows, and underachieved expectations, while extreme pessimism sucks in all the pleasures of living and leads to the total deflation of willpower. Stay in the game with a healthy balance of awareness and good reality testing and gather insight. This will make and boost your confidence. Humor. Some say that tragedy and humor stem from the same source. Dealing with pain through humor is one of the healthiest ways to do it. Why? Because it makes it bearable while keeping you grounded. It eases the effects of sadness while not diminishing the problem completely. Keep close to people that make you laugh and be a person that can make fun of their heartache. This provides distraction and comfort. The only catch is not to go too far, as well as with the others. Detachment from the situation itself can lead to denial, which will make the process of moving on difficult and troublesome. Healthy humor is just balanced wit that helps heal the soul. Your environment and inner personality play a major role in dealing with stress, pain, and unexpected situations, but self-knowledge is a must for all. Lead a good life by being curious, practicing constructive criticism, and removing unnecessary guilt. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. If you'd like to see more healthy tips and tricks, click subscribe and comment below what you want to see next.